recording. So we are recording, people.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
what are the
we
actions that we can
yeah
have?
we implemented a few auxiliary functions and macros
Hmm.
that does the thing. They do the thing. And now the way it works is we pattern match on the discard as an atom, and we know the index that you want to discard from this player's hand. And what we do is we check the current player who is supposed to be playing, right? We check if the player asking to do that is the one that should be doing that. If that's not true, we just say you can't discard right now. Otherwise, we get the hand from the player. Then we wait. We do players. Oh, this is just a shorthand that I'm using down here. Okay, this is just a label to
think,
make things
well,
shorter.
the obvious counterpart we need to encode, which is like to get a piece,
Oh, draw.
draw
Okay.
a piece, yes. There are
Uh,
two ways to draw a piece though, and maybe we
should
should
we
consider
separate
that.
them?
So here's yes, because the states from which is different. So for example, when someone is discarding a piece, and we can use that piece to build a with our hand is open, for example, which I can explain what that is later. But if we need that piece in particular to make a point, like let's say you're discarding a white dragon, which is that emoji. By the way, there's an emoji for that. If
Mm-hmm.
you type Mahjong, that's the
I believe.
red dragon. So if somebody is discarding that and you already have two of those in your hand, uh, you can use that to make a pawn. So that means you can take the piece out of the person's
No, so
hand.
that would be a Pong action,
Pong. That's actually M. Like,
like
or
this.
actually, just N. No, no, N. Like Pong.
Hmm.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah, but let's
Uh,
start with the easier one though. Do we have like normal
Actually,
draws?
wait, because here there are man. Here's the confusion because there are multiple kinds of actions that we can do with this. So, for example, there's the Pong. There's the Kun. There's the what's the other? Forgot. Pong, Kun. There's another I'm forgetting, but I don't remember. But anyway, like all of these actions are the same. You see, they operate the same. They just have simple. They just have different names, but they operate the same way. It's just by the amount of pieces you're picking.
This is
The
how
only
you write it,
gotcha
Linus.
is sorry, what?
Ah, okay, thank you, Marinho. I'm gonna pass on that.
Uh, do you get that the time that these actions are executed is different?
Yes,
Because
no, I'm
one,
understanding
it's
that.
you're waiting on your turn and you draw the piece from the pile, right? On the other, you're drawing the piece and immediately using it from the another user's like another player's hand. Basically.
Wait a moment then. You're telling me that if I discard a dragon on my turn and I put that in my
Mhm.
discarded pile, someone else have the capability of saying, I want this, and I'm
Right
gonna.
now, and they must use it on that turn. They can't like, just take the piece and hold it. For example,
That means that we must calculate the pawns in here. Interesting.
chi. I remember. So it's chi, pong, and kun. Those are the three possibilities.
Okay, we need to add to do. So to do, when discard, we must calculate available. What is the name? Pawn, kun,
Kun. It's with an H in the middle, but yeah, kun.
h.
Like no, before the A.
Oh, like this.
Yeah.
What else can you do? What are the available potential scenarios when someone discards a piece? Are only those true?
Actually, no. Sorry, it doesn't have. Funny. Uh, it depends on the graph. I see. Yeah, it doesn't have the H. And chi.
Chi. To
Double Y.
inform F double
Double Y. Yeah.
to inform frontend that they can click on
No, sorry,
to
sorry, sorry,
make
sorry, sorry, Linus. Chi means seven. It's just chi without that. Sorry.
like
There are
this
two things called chi. Yes, chi and chi. Right, those are different. It's
to
Chinese.
make these moves. Okay, so actually discarding. Okay, we have two options. We can either implement another action or we can actually complete this card. What do we want to do?
Let's see.
So we have two to-dos related to discarding right now. We
What
have,
is easier? I think it's easier to complete this card.
okay,
Like,
okay.
Hello, John.
By the way, do you want to drive this, Magetta?
uh, do I? Not
This
sure
is
if I want
Lisp.
to. I mean, yeah. Do I?
What do you mean?
I have LSP working, so that might be pleasant. Okay, let me do it. Let me just go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, I'm actually gonna just add this to do. Okay, so add more another eh discard to do. Hello, Josh, I think, right? Mm.
John,
Joan, yeah, Joan. Sorry.
who is now coding apparently.
Yeah, coding.
Codando.
Cool, cool, cool. Well, while we wait for Magita, I will pause the recording for unpause.
Okay.
Go.
So it seems that all we need to do here is to match the actions without questioning if they're legitimate, and then just handle their effects. And
No,
then
no, no, no.
later,
Wait, wait. We need
up.
to ask they're legitimate. We need to ask that because
So
who
that's why we're
said?
checking
Yeah, we are
this.
checking with the player. So the player is the one that is attempting to do the discard, and the current is the one that the state knows should be the one playing.
I think we should actually bubble these up and just encode in tiny functions the what the actions are supposed to do,
Ah, you can put this
because
anywhere.
then we are mixing two different levels of conceptual. Uh, well, we're mixing two concepts, which is state transition with uh, constraint and integrity check of your
No, but the
state.
the
Right,
the
those are two
state
different
transition
things.
is separate. It's on the game's functions, the game loop there, 91. That's the what's going to the next
91.
state.
Wait, name game loop 91.
Yeah, this is what
Yeah, so
transitions the
what I'm
state.
saying is that we still do everything here, but I think we should separate this
Oh, of
code
course.
here
I
in
agree. No, I
functions,
agree.
right?
The action, each action should have a separate
So
function.
let's do that. So the fun, it's not common Lisp, is it? The
No,
fun,
the fun
uh,
discard action maybe.
check discard
And you
action.
need to receive the
So
state.
what? So what do we do here?
Are you on a Mac, Mageta?
IN, yes. Why?
I figured that out because you typed I and you typed I twice.
Wait, I typed I and it typed I twice. What?
Action has two I's.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
think I think your I
I
is
actually think
kinda.
I think that's my keyboard actually.
Oh, it's time
I
to
need
clean the
to open it
keyboard.
up. Yeah, yeah. It's E is also fading sometimes. You see? I'm
Yeah,
typing now.
yeah, yeah. Okay, so what do you want to
So
send here? We just need the state, Magita.
I was thinking of actually embedding the game loop as a callback, but that's outside, right? So no need to do this.
Yeah,
So let's just pass the state,
yeah, but now you need to
and then
pass
we
all
do
the
the
arguments
same.
on 85. All these arguments, index, player, PID, all of that needs to go.
Let me move all of this here. And do I need to do this on LFA, or is it already smart enough?
Depends. No,
No,
you need to do let stars. I used them
I
before.
need the let's start.
But if
Okay.
you are doing the recursive thingies,
Man, let me fix my mic. Wait, it's annoying me. Ah, come on.
yeah, but this is not gonna work because you need the arguments on 93.
I know, Lemos, I know.
Okay then.
So, aye, that's inside of the state. So what can we do here? Instead of passing the state, oh no, I'll have to pass everything, right? Because I need the state to go for the next
Yeah, and you need the state to know
to
which player should be
update. Yeah.
playing, to update the discarded
I'll do that.
pile.
So index player PID. I'll pass everything. That's bloated, but what? What is it complaining?
Well, we can put that in a map later if you want.
Bad form let. Oh, so it's complaining about this. And you go in. Okay, so I should have everything.
Yeah, so what you need to
Actually,
do is the following. Uh, okay,
it's a
so
state manipulation.
which to do you want to do first? I would recommend the second to do first.
Ah, wait, give me a sec. I'll just plug that in here.
Yeah, plug that in.
Check. Mm, oh, check this card. Action.
Yeah, later we can improve the arguments and stuff like that. We just use this the most vanilla thing ever.
Yeah. Okay. What is it that you're saying? Which to
Yeah,
do?
yeah, there are two to-dos that we can do. Add the discarded piece into the discarded pile of the player, and or the third to-do, which is when
So,
discard,
in order of ease, I think this is the easiest.
yeah.
Have two separate processes for one of,
Yeah, this is
and
very
for the game.
future. Like this is you can put this all the way to the bottom. This is not gonna be done for a while.
When discard, we must calculate available pawn, can, chi for all the other players. Let me just specify that. For all the other players.
Yeah, there is another line. Put 80, 88 on the next line as well. Because this
88.
comment, yeah, yeah, just do new. Put this line up below the current one. Just move it down. Yeah, now it's correct.
Make these moves, right? This and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay. Let me actually move this to the next line then. No, it's better.
Yeah,
Okay,
so I
so
would say that the discarded piece is the easiest now.
where are we putting the state inside the state current hand?
Go
So
all the
we
way
do
up.
this.
Yeah, but
So it
if you go all the way up, there is a bunch of commented draft of the state.
I don't think so.
I think there is. Yeah, this is it.
Oh, these.
This is
This
the
is this.
state. This is the
Where is
state.
this defined? What
Nowhere.
current hand? I mean.
Oh yeah, no, this is in state. Then we use the.
Yeah, but where is it defined on the state? That's not in here, it seems.
Okay, no, let me explain. So, current hand is just a list of how can I say
Ah, that is
accessors.
defined here, and then
Yeah,
this is the okay, got it.
yeah. So
So
the way we made two very auxiliary useful functions: get in and update in. So the update in you give like it's the closure one. Um, Marinho, do you remember what is the? It is a sock in closure.
Yes, it is.
Is that on core, right?
It is in core, yes.
Yeah. So how does a sock in works, Magita? You pass a map and you pass a vector of keys and you pass a value, and then that function in closure picks the map and keeps like going doing a bunch of gets with those keys in order of the vector, and then puts the final key with that value, even if you have nested maps. You see?
okay,
So that's what update in does. It's exactly these are closure functions that we just ported to here. And then get in
interesting.
is exactly the same, but you don't pass a value, of course, and you pass a vector of keys, and you're gonna get the value of that key nested key.
Okay,
Yes.
so I let me think here, man. So the state it should initialize somewhere. Where are you
It's
initializing the
57.
state? 57. Okay, so this map is the state.
Yeah,
So, but each initial player
it has only a hand.
is has only a hand. So we should have another. Can we put more
Of
like
course.
inside like this?
Yeah, I
I
think
can do
that
this.
works. I think that works. We should check, but I think that works. Discarded
Let's
pile.
hope. Just an empty list.
Empty list, yeah.
So okay. Oh, yeah. You
Let me
see my
check.
keyboard annoy me?
No, I had this problem like for months, man. And then when I fix it, now I'm happy again.
I mean, I'm so lazy to fix it, but I know when I do
Exactly,
it, I will.
exactly. Okay, so LFA
Uh,
maps.
so here's the thing. I can do this with the next state and then update each one of them separately. Let's do that. So Can I
You can
redefine this? Actually, I could chain them
you
both.
can
Let's do
chain them,
that.
yeah.
That's a bit cursed, but
No, no, it's not
let's do
cursed
it.
because you have closure threading macros. It's perfect actually.
Not sure about that. I mean, it would be the first argument, right? So
Yeah,
let's see.
exactly. I think actually that's the reason that in closure it's the first argument. It's precisely for this use case.
Wait. How is the gradient
Yes,
here?
it's exactly like that.
Yeah, but wait. Is this how the function is
Yes,
encoded here
yes,
on
yes,
LFA? That's my
yes.
question.
Look at
Okay.
71, for example.
71. Oh, okay. So because it didn't complete, right? So I was confused. Okay. So these, I don't know why it's indented like this. That should be it.
Yeah, but you know, you need to change
But
the
instead
current.
of
You need to make.
removing, yeah, I get it. Now instead of removing it, I should add on the pile.
I
So
think you need to discard
discard
first, man. I think you need to put it in the
current.
discarded pile first. You know, because look at what we're doing on 83. We are removing the discarded piece, so you lost it. You don't have it anymore.
I need to remove peak the index of the. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're telling me to
Add
copy
to.
the piece first.
No, I'm telling you to add to the discarded pile first, and then remove it from the hand.
Oh, but wait, everything here is immutable.
Oh, so then it's fine.
Yeah, because I can do in both orders, right?
Yeah, I
I
keep
can pick
forgetting that.
the. So the hand is still immutable. Oh, either way, the hand is still just a variable, right? It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah, yeah,
this.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So I would have the hand, and then I remove from the index, and then I get from the index. How do I get something? Do you guys do that?
How do we get? Yeah, it's map get. I
Remove
think. I think it's map get.
map get for
Yeah.
getting an index? Man, that sounds crazy. It's literally just, oh no! I see what you guys had to do. Ugh. Does this thing return?
Yeah.
No, right?
Wait. Remove you mean?
Can we make
Yes.
the return remove and return the return like as a bonus,
Ah,
like
you
is
mean
like
like a pop that returns the pile and the
yes,
popped version.
like for example, Common
We did
Lisp
that in
does
Karuta.
that to a lot. Common Lisp does it all the time, right? But it does with variables because it's mutable. Here we can't, so we would need to pollute the response essentially.
uh,
Yeah,
I
so
see what you're
it's
saying, but isn't that a matter of just changing this line 51 to return a tuple with
No,
cons
because
or
then
head
you
or
would
whatever?
cons. No, because then you would cons onto the thing that still has the value that you are removing on the
Hmm.
recursive case.
I see. Okay,
give me
but
a
can we
sec.
make this function, Marinho? Because you made this function, right? You made remove. Can
I
we
mean,
make this?
we can. It's just gonna be a little bit finicky because the case in line 51 it should return maybe a tuple of the head and the tail, maybe I don't know. And then on line 53, where we do the recursive call, we actually need to
Better match on
destructure.
it and destruct, yeah.
Yeah,
I see what
yeah.
you're saying. Okay, but that's doable. Let's do it.
Wait, give me a sec. Man, LFA must have something like this, man.
Ah, I don't have that much faith.
Like, man, it doesn't have like an nth element. That's crazy.
Oh no, it does have nth. We are using that somewhere. Well, we were using that somewhere. Oh no, but you can do interrupt with the Erlang function, so it's just easy. You just do like lists,
Yeah, because
column.
this is just an nth, right? I don't need to do it. I just want to get the piece at that position.
Yeah, no, you can just do the lists, the column. No, not Erlang, just lists.
Least
Nth.
nth, right?
And then you
Nth,
pass
there we
the
go.
index.
So what's the first argument?
I think it's the index, but let me double check.
Closure had a big chance, Mageta, and it wasted it.
Oh, it is the
Right.
first. The index
This
is
is the
the
first.
first.
Ah, type again.
Okay, current
Okay.
pile won't work though. You need to make that a binding. Can you make that on line 80, 82, for example?
Let me copy this.
Yeah,
Current
so you're gonna
file.
do list, players, current, pile.
Wait. Yeah. So
It's basically
wait.
current hand, but instead of hand atom, you're gonna put discarded pile atom.
So the same thing as these.
Yes.
So current pile,
And then instead of hand, it's gonna be discarded pile.
current pile. Yeah.
No, discard pile. Discard pile.
Discard. Yes. Discard.
And
Yeah.
then, yeah, that works.
And then I can get the actual discard pile inside of the pile, right? Getting
Um, yes,
because it's
yes,
from a
yes, yes,
player.
yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, yes,
I
yes.
see.
Yes, yes, yes.
Because it's from a player. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, without these
Uh-huh.
getins and updatings functions, doing the nesting of maps would be fucking hellish, man.
A little bit.
Like we would be doing map gets with map gets with map gets all the way.
Okay, this looks fine to me.
Yeah, but you're doing shadowing there. Are you sure that's not gonna fuck things over? Can you do
Uh,
shadowing in LFA?
I think it. I think you can. Ugh.
Okay.
With flat tire, you should be able to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that this actually should be it. And the next state goes to the game loop. Let's test it. Go.
How do we test this? Is a good question.
I know how to test it. You're gonna
Oh, this will
do.
break.
Yeah,
Give me a
this will
sec.
break. Remove this.
Oh, I'll remove it altogether.
Yeah. So you're gonna do LFA, rebar 3, LFA, REPL, CC.
Hopefully this works.
Hopefully. I hope it does.
Some warnings. Car. Redefining core function car. Okay.
Yeah, now it's
Oh, that's a
cowboy,
close. Weird. CL.
cowboy, cowboy.
Does it have like Como Lisp compatible
I think
interface
It
it
as well?
does.
it
I think
does.
it does.
Oh, that's
Of
so
course, you don't
cool.
have any mutable things, but it does.
Okay, now you
ASCII.
go to the. Well, you're not gonna go to the browser, will you?
Of course not.
Yeah, but you need to do a localhost
Uh,
call, I think, now.
wait, give me a sec. I need to enable ASCII on this terminal.
Oh, to make it pretty. I see.
ASCII color. Yeah, because right now it's like these, right? This is awful. But anyway, booted. I mean, I can't interact with it because this is read only, right?
Yeah, now you
So
do a
do I need to?
local host on like just do a local host on slash, I think.
Localhost? Which
I
port?
don't remember the port. Um, it's inside server.lfa, I think. So it's 4040.
4040.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then you go to the slash and should do the trick now.
slash what?
That's it.
I mean,
And it's not doing shit. Okay, can you go to handler.lfa?
it should
Oh, I
kill
may
you.
know why. I may know why it's on printing. Okay.
Is there a thing to queue a compilation on Emacs? I suppose you just do this. Okay.
Let's go to handler.lfa.
I want to kill this file, bro. What the heck? Wait, my Emacs froze.
Ooh,
What the heck?
dangerous. Dangerous
Okay,
things.
went back. I think it was the LSP mode
Yeah,
itself.
probably.
Okay, what is it you said?
Handler.lfa. That's the culprit.
Oh, okay, the file. Handler. Forgot about this. It's hitting here. Oh, I see. So it's hitting the HML.
No, it's 39. You see, that's where we are assuming that a discard happened.
No, no, wait. Localhost EWW. Hello world as text. So hello world as text. It is hitting. this here
Why?
because I'm calling from EWW, right? So that's a web
Ah,
page. So
okay.
I should actually call it from
HTML.
these. So that's opening on the browser, it seems.
Well, you can copy paste lines 39 all the way to 43. You can put that on the text as well if you want.
Actually, this is all silly because I could make it the only way to ping this to return. Well, I can do this. Which lines did you say?
39 to 43 you copy. And then
39 to.
39 all the way to 43 you copy and paste into the text handler. That will work.
And put this on the other handler, right?
Yeah, and this will print the new state for us.
Oh, wait. Before this state is something else. So
Boom. That's
this.
it. Now rerun LFA. Save, of course. Rerun LFA
Uh-huh.
and then call
Compile.
WW again.
Thank you.
Boom.
And
Bad map 2.
that
So
map
there is an
2.
error on line 70 of the game.lfa. Let's go there.
I have a huge issue reading these errors on Erlang from
Oh,
Erlang, to be
we're
honest.
gonna get used to it. So line
Yeah, I
70,
see line
what
70.
what are you complaining about?
So
I
this is
am
the issue.
confused. I'm
At
actually
70,
confused. It's also complaining about line 78, which is a check discard action function.
I think 78 is where this came from, right? It came on
Yes,
from this function and hit
yes,
here.
yes. So we need to discover what the fuck is going on. So it's saying bad map. Bad map.
There's a map get,
Player screwing to discard pile.
map update. Let me see.
Discard pile has a list. Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Marinho, do you remember? Did we make update in work with lists?
Did we make updates in work with lists?
Or is that just exclusive to maps? Because what Magetta is trying to do is an update in on a list.
Well, go to the implementation. I don't remember we did it. I do know we explicitly work on maps and non-maps, but I'm not sure what the behavior on non-maps.
Ah, we are using
Know about this,
tuples.
but meta
Sorry?
I, and then it opens the function ledger, and then you just jump.
Ah, that's very useful. Thank you, Magetta. Okay, I see the problem. Update in doesn't work with lists. It only works with maps and tuples.
Ah,
So the
that's
way,
nice.
so that's to do it. Well, in the closure world, that's like it works with collections, right? So it has different cases
It
for.
actually it works with associative collections, and
Yeah.
associative collections are those where you can do efficient indexing.
Okay.
So it
Well.
works with maps, it works with vectors. It does not work with linked lists because that's linear.
Yeah. So Magetta, here's the problem. That if there on line 46, it's essentially checking. Okay, if you are a map, your collection is a map on line 46, then we do the map update to work with maps. At some point, we needed to work with tuples. Then we made 48.
T set, right?
Yeah, which is the tuples. And now we need to do with lists instead.
So we gotta change this to a case.
To a cond, I think.
Cond.
And then
Uh,
that's gonna be the predicate essentially.
oops. So
Yep.
this.
But then you need. How do you ask for tuples? That's a very good question.
That's a. Is that a? That's a LFE tuple, right? So
Yeah, let's
FC
actually
code.
make this the else.
Uh,
Let's make this the
Actually,
else.
LFE tuples are just Erlang tuples.
Yes. Let's make this the else. Let's make the lists now because, well,
Oh, you. But how do you check something is a list too?
let's ask, no, let's use the closure. Let's see if the closure
Ah, you want
interop
to.
can do it.
Uh,
Probably
Lists.
not. You need to ask if something is pair actually.
Wait, let me see. Lists is
It's not.
there
No, it's
might
not
be a
gonna.
function. There
Oh,
might be a
there might be a
functional
function
list.
you think.
Let's see.
Check if it is a list, Erlang.
Check type, right? Something like this. Erlang. Search, unique, split.
Doesn't Erlang have an is list function?
I I was looking for that, but I don't see any. Uh, flat, merge. I mean, they're just useful functions, not yeah.
Yeah, not inspection functions. That's why I think we should use the closure one. Because that closure probably has a list question mark.
It's list.
Is
Thank you,
list that
Erlang.
actually exists. Map p in there, and then you're gonna have to put another implementation. Put this as the else branch of the cond.
Yeah. But the question is, how is the else branch of this language? I will suppose it's just true with this. Wait,
Well, it's
is it
gonna tell
true
us,
or
I
is it
think.
It needs
T?
to be col. It needs to be colon t,
Yeah,
comma,
column. Yeah,
quote t
quote
actually.
t,
Code, wait, code T or code true?
quote t. But I think both work,
String.
right, Marin? We tested both.
Quote t actually works. True is a bit wonky.
Yeah, so there you go. Okay, so now we need to implement the recursive call of the list case. So
Here. So wait, explain to me what this function does. So you pass.
you pass two, you pass three arguments to it. Okay.
Mhm.
The first argument is your collection. The second argument is a list of keys, key names. So they can be atoms, they can be numbers, they can be strings.
Well, for a
In
list, they have to be numbers, right?
oh sure. Well, we have one with atoms in numbers down there. Anyway, and then the third argument is actually the
I think
value.
the point is that they don't have semantic meaning, right? As a pair.
Yes, yes, yes. So it's a list, and then what is this function supposed to do? It's supposed to pick the keys and do a bunch of nesting gets on your collection. And when it finally finds the final key of the list, it's gonna put the value that you pass as a third argument to that key and maintain everything from the map, from the collection that was already there.
So the function is essentially updating in depth a
Yes.
position.
Well, a
But
key
how do you,
value pair.
so the function so wait, the list is made out of pairs then.
No,
No, no, no.
só
The
com
idea is
closure.
you pass a collection, okay,
Hmm.
and you need a sequence of keys.
Open this, Magid.
Uh,
I think it is gonna be way faster.
Let
Sorry,
me
Marin.
see.
okay, that
I
works
saw
as well.
some. Let's see.
Yeah.
So users with some records, then a one, age, and then 44.
Yeah. So what is it doing? It's going to the second
Oh,
element of
fresh.
the collection, the outer
Yeah, I
collection, and then it picks that, assumes it's a collection, and goes with the next key, which is age. See?
yeah, I see. Oh man.
I use this all the time at work. This type of shit is very useful.
So so this case here, I ooh. Well, let me look at this as sock. Give me a sec. Oh boy. Let me think. Wait, my brain is low tonight, but I need to think about this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Uh, is there a set inf in the lists
Let me
module?
check for you. Let me check for you, Maria.
There probably isn't, right?
There probably isn't, my friend, because I don't know. I feel that lists are kind of underbaked in Erlang,
Probably.
which leads me to believe that probably we should use another data structure. But I'm not too familiar with better data
I mean, we
structures in
can just
Erlang.
use a tuple.
Well, sure, but that's gonna be like tuple of a tuple of a tuple. Oh, you mean like a length tuple, like an arbitrary length tuple? I see.
Like, why are we using a list? Do we expect this to vary in length?
Uh, the answer to your question is well, sometimes. For example, the drawing pile of pieces there, as far as I can tell, they diminish in size.
Okay.
So that's one example. The discarded pile increases in size of each player.
Like easy integer. Come on, man.
What are you trying to
LFA.
do, Magid?
Because I need to check if the key that you're passing is an integer, right? Otherwise, I
Yeah.
can't associate it.
Ah, okay, that's true.
Uh,
You can just
so
rely on the, well, you wouldn't need an update env either way, but you could
Yeah,
just rely on that.
yeah. Let's see. Check if
oh, there
integer.
is integer.
There is.
Mhm.
Okay, nice.
Okay, so is it and or let me see
No, it is end, I think.
because I saw the and also right.
No,
So
no,
there's two.
it's just end, just end.
No, I think it's end. I think it's end. Mageta. Let's
No, it's
try. It's
end
gonna. We're gonna run
also.
this. We're gonna know.
I hope I will run this. Yes.
No, no, no.
Uh,
We will run this because we are using this case. That's why it broke.
yeah.
Um,
So let me do
no,
a new thing here.
okay.
I know the
Now
first.
we need to discover how to put on an arbitrary index, change a value. Looking
I
at the
think I got an
lists.
idea. Let me. There's a sub list. There's this
Oh, are you gonna
trash.
split it?
Ah, why? Just
Just
why?
because Mario hates that. He
It's
hates when
easy,
I do
man.
that.
It's easy. So I'll do.
He's
Wait,
gonna
give me a
split
sec.
it, man.
I'll append. Wait, let me cook. Wait, and
Are
then
you
I want to
proud,
do a
Marinho?
new sublist.
No, I'm not.
Sorry, Marinho. I'm sorry. Uh,
Ah,
then it's just the key, and then we don't need these, I think. Then the second argument will be the list, fresh baked list,
Jesus fuck!
making
Like
the
you're trying
recursive
to kill
call.
Marinho, man.
Probably. I just want a solution quick, then we improve it.
That's my
So
philosophy,
this
but Marinho usually doesn't let me.
env, right? We can use that.
Yeah, we can use that.
Uh, then I put the key and the map key. Okay, because I subpartitioned it further, and then I would need the tail. So,
Yes,
but the tail is on here.
Which is actually faster?
value.
You're missing a primitive. Do
Here it
you
comes.
implement
Here it
the
comes.
primitive or do
Here it
you
comes.
pile up a bunch of workaround?
Here it comes. You're just noise to me, Mario. You're just noise to me. Wait a second. I am wrong. This is actually. No, no, no,
Hilarious.
man. This is crazy. I'm mixing the parentheses here. So
Of
this
yeah,
should
no,
go on the update.
lisps for you.
Yeah, this should go here, right? And then I go to the append, and then I did not finish appending because I need to append also the. Man, I saw functions that does what I want it does.
What?
Nth tail. Can you check what this shit does?
These does I no, it doesn't do what we want, but I can read it. Returns the nth tail of list, that is the sublist of list starting from
That's
n plus
exactly what I
1
want.
and continuing up to the end of the list.
That's exactly what I want. So I suppose I can just do plus, right?
So this is like a take
So
while in reverse, like drop.
yeah,
No, this
this works
isn't
actually than
actually.
that.
It's exactly like drop.
It's a drop,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. But then I need to do a
Do
ooh,
we have they do they have drop? Actually, I can check.
check. If they do, I think it
Oh, they
helps.
do. So they have a drop last, which just drops the last element, and they have a drop while, which in which you pass a predicate.
Well, closure drop is actually nth tail, so
So another argument for these would be what? Do we have like Erlang maybe? Max? We do. Man, I'm just
The
okay.
magic.
Even I am disgusted with this because I need to do key again, right?
It's getting cursed as
And then I need
fuck.
to pick the length. So I think we have missed length, flat length. No, I just want the plain length, brother.
I think
Do
it's
I have
not
just
that.
that? Oh,
Like I
there's
said,
this.
lists are so underbaked. Yeah, try that.
There's this. Where is it from? I have no idea. Is that from Erlang?
No,
Erlang.
that's the thing. I think we have um, baked in LFA functions, but I don't know where to find them, as always.
Oh, there it is. I think this is just an alias to this. Actually, why there are two arguments, right? What the heck? Okay, I'll just do this. Marinho must be suffering right now,
No,
and I
he's
love it.
dying, man. I try, man. This is so hilarious. On the previous session, I wanted to do exactly what Mageta said. Let's make it work and let's improve it later. Magrinho didn't let me. He just
Madrinho.
didn't let me, man.
look, you're missing a primitive. Are you going to work around the lack of the primitive, or are you going to implement the primitive?
But the workaround is just to make it work. That's what you're missing, brother.
But it's faster to implement the primitive than to implement the workaround.
Is it?
Man, if you send me on chat right now the thing, I will just paste it here.
Which is
So
what I did last time. He's gonna do it. Okay, Mageta,
if
be prepared. Be prepared to be served. He's gonna do it.
he's going to do it, I know. So there's no append with three things. So I have to. This is even worse. I have to do append
Let me check append
with
for you.
another nested append.
They have two appends, one with one argument and another one with two arguments.
Oh, that's terrible. Wait, I wanted one with like variadic, but LFA doesn't have variadic,
Isn't
right?
just that flatten or something?
I don't know that.
Returns a
Yeah,
flattened
something like
version.
this, but look at this function. That's disgusting.
There are two appends, two sublists,
C
one and
score no
tail.
match to clause. I think it works though. Let's see.
Hilarious.
Here,
Thank you, Mario. But now I need to see if this works.
No,
Kill it.
this won't work actually. This won't even compile, I think.
Let me see. Exited abnormally. Why?
I know why. Can you go back?
No clause will ever match.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
worry.
because we are doing top level pattern matching. You can't put a cone in there. Wait.
Oh
Am
yes,
I saying bullshit?
here.
No, I am saying bullshit.
Uh,
You are pattern matching on 45, right? You are
these
pattern
right?
matching on 45.
Yeah, the arguments of the function.
Yeah.
Let me see what
So
Marinho has.
sure.
So update
Served.
end. Update end. So you're picking the head, tail, and then if the base case is one, then you do a cons with the tail.
Yeah, this is pretty much remove,
Uh,
but backwards.
backwards, yes.
Yeah, so just put update nth.
actually, I just realized you need to put parentheses around this.
Actually, let me put this here.
There.
Okay, no, he updated
Parentheses.
Mageta. He updated the function there.
Yeah, I missed
Wait,
a pair of
where was he
parentheses
going?
around the comparison.
Around the comparison.
Yeah, I saw it, but this.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, why is he
Okay, so
complaining now?
wait.
Yeah,
Legal
and then up
guard.
illegal guard.
So I think it is these, right?
Check how are we doing remove. Remove is using guards.
Remove is using guards, yes.
So we are doing guards here, and they
That
work.
is correct. And it is the same as here. So
Are you counting the parentheses? I'm not counting the fucking parentheses, people. Can
uh
you put them side by side,
so
Mageta?
open close the scope I can remove. Actually,
Yeah.
let me just do these, right? It's up here.
Yeah, we are making useful. Well, we are making a
So
built-in.
this should close here per statement, right? Per branch.
Yeah.
So it does close per branch. This should close by the pattern matching. This
Oh, I
does
missed
pause
that
the
quote before the
configuration.
one as well. Pattern matching is weird in LFE.
Oh, you need to put a quote before one in 44.
Oh, right. Wait. Before. Yeah, before one.
44 because one is a constant, you need a quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still not happy though. So you do cons head tail, and then you do value, and then you cons do that. Okay. There are three levels of fucking parentheses. Then that, then that. Then you do a when, which is what we're doing down there,
Mm.
and then you do a cons, and that finishes with a lot of parentheses at the end. Can you try to run this? Actually, let's re-implement update in using update env now.
I know a way to test this right now.
Yeah, just throw
So
in the
let's
repo, right?
see. Well, you can just do
Just
uh,
throw it in the repo.
spawn a sync
Mm,
process, LFA.
but update env is kind of annoying because
Yeah, that is right. It's just silly. I mean, I hope.
you're missing a letter, Magetta.
Yes,
Uh, just shit, and it's the A.
of course it is. One,
Uh,
two, three, ABC, whatever, and then you
one, two,
put
three.
the index. So
The
whatever
index you
here.
want, right? So
And
I'll
it's
put
one based because for some reason LFE is one based on everything.
based. So I'll put one. Uh,
Oh,
And then you
okay.
just put whatever value you want.
so let's put coffee because I'm dreaming of becoming a coffee tycoon. There we go. So that works. So it's just silly. This thing
Yeah, it
here.
is just LSP trolling. So let's just use this instead of the monstrosity that Mageta was able to
But this
make.
is
Oh, that
actually
that was
kind of
that was beautiful though.
this is actually kind of annoying though because you
Uh,
actually do need to. Is that actually a problem though? Maybe.
Man, thank you.
okay, so parentheses update nth.
Actually, you need to
Yeah,
make actually update and to take a function instead of a value. That would actually be easier.
a function instead of a value.
Why? Tell me more. Tell me more.
And because then you don't have to do a lookup and before calling update env.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
I don't follow as well.
Because you actually need to rebuild the list, right?
Ah, that's true, right? We need to
Do you
rebuild the
though?
Oh, I,
list.
I see.
Oh wait, no, but actually you do have the value. So yeah, update env map. The key is the key, but then the value is actually an update in recursive call.
Yes. That's not gonna work, Mageta, because
Yeah,
you need to keep you need to
I need to
reconstruct
keep
the
recurse. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I got it.
So you need to do an update in the middle there, I think.
Hmm.
So instead of get
I need to. Yeah.
yeah, the
So
value, I think it's the value, right, Marinho? You need to he needs to swap the value with the recursive call.
Does this work? I don't have the repo running.
does this work? What?
He sent
I posted
in the
a, I
thing.
posted a new version. Let me just put
He
it.
he now swapped the integer by predicate.
So this. Wait. So wait. So the
Uh,
integer is. No, wait. It's the same thing. What the heck?
no, it isn't because now it takes a function, not a value.
This is still is a value. So this is a function. You're saying, right?
Uh, yeah, you need to do a function at the as the last arguments,
How do
and
I do
then
lambda or fn?
I think it's lambda
I think
if
it's
I'm not
lambda as well.
mistaken.
I have recollection of being lambda.
Although you shouldn't do a hash quote because well, it's just a value.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
just press the
lambda.
lambda raw. Yeah.
Oh right,
Yeah.
actually you need to do a fun call instead of just saying f.
Uh, inside of it, yes. Actually, I don't know here. You might need to. Maybe it's possible for you to just do that. Let's see. I'll just change this value to be coffee again. Exception
Okay,
F1 undefined.
I finally found the predefined list functions for lists. Behave like
Yeah,
normal
that
functions,
works.
evaluate all the other
So you,
arguments.
you need to change the to phone call, but apart from that, it
Wait, are you
works.
gonna not tell me what these functions do? Are you crazy?
So you just
Documentation.
need to put phone call here, and it works. Okay, so then I would put update in inside of it again, right? Because if it's a list again, it will recurse once more. So update in with the same value and the element that is on this. Oh, but wait a sec.
Yeah, I'm also
I need to
lost
call
on this recursive
because
call.
I need to pass update in again, right? I
Yes,
get that.
yes, I
But
get that as well.
I need to pass which element I found on this because the signature of updating requires you to pass the list, right?
By the way, you need to parentheses around the comparison because I didn't. I updated on Discord, but not on the buffer. I was writing the original, so I made a new version without it.
Wait, let me see the updated version.
Yeah, I just added the parentheses back to the updated version because I noticed I was missing it in. Oh, and I'm still missing the phone call on the Discord version.
And yes, here.
There.
Actually, we don't need this. Just this. Wait, where do you add the parentheses meaning? What the heck?
Inside of the when.
Inside of the when here?
Yeah, I was missing the parentheses when I posted it initially.
No,
Okay,
but
but this is
it's
right now.
fixed. Yeah, it's fixed in the Magitas. Okay, but let's go back to the original problem. So we do update nth, we pass the map, we pass the key, right?
Man, I'm confused because what do I send here? It should be the elements that are inside introspecting, right? To pass the updating as a function
Yeah,
as a predicate here.
you need to make a lambda that's going to call update in with the tail of the keys.
And by
Yeah,
the
you
way,
need
this
to.
takes 3 arguments, no?
It does.
This takes three arguments.
So
That's true.
your predicate takes one. So
No. Let's backtrack. Marinho, let's see if I got it. You call update nth,
let me should do
you pass the map, you pass the key, and then you in the third argument you pass a lambda, right?
Yes.
So you make a lambda there.
yeah with the
Get.
value bound
Yeah,
inside of it.
exactly. So then you do
Yeah, I got
lambda,
it.
whatever there, and then you do update in again, right,
hmm
Marinho?
With the value
Uh,
that I found, which is the list, the
And then
map,
you pass tail here,
yeah, tail, and then
key.
I pass the key. Wait,
Oh
key is the sec.
no,
No,
the
no.
tail goes to the keys. That's true.
no. You
Yeah,
need to
yeah.
pass.
So
Yeah, you need to pass the update in with the
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 map.
current element that I'm looking for, so that's X, right?
with X and then the tail and then the wait,
Wait,
X is
tail
the
is
value.
first because tail is the
No, tail is the rest of the keys. That's not here, Magita. This is the collection, right?
wait. The value needs to be the last.
The
That's
value
for
needs to be
sure.
the last. I think X comes before tail. That's it.
X is the
Is the list,
Yeah,
right? The list that we are
that
yeah,
is
recursing.
right.
yeah. The value
Yes,
is
yes, yes. That is right.
That's it.
yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Although I think this is still not quite right though. I think I'm missing something.
Well, but we tested. We tested in the repo, update nth, and it worked,
You
right?
tested one case. What about the other?
What is the
You
other?
never know. You just need to test one. That's it.
Production level. Production fucking level.
What? You guys don't test on prod? What do you mean? Illegal guard expression. Again, where's this illegal guard
It's
expression?
definitely on update nth. Okay,
Yeah.
so we are missing a parenthesis somewhere there.
And
Where?
why is this breaking here if I just ran that on the terminal and it works?
Because you didn't hit the second case. You only hit the first one.
Oh, that's
But you're
true.
telling me that, well, it shouldn't compile, right? Oh, it's interpreted.
Yeah.
So maybe, yeah.
Welcome, Mageta.
Oh, for frame.
What are we missing on the guard? Illegal guard expression. We already went through this. What is wrong? Are we missing a parenthesis
And
again?
I
Wait,
mean, these are
which?
all arguments, right? So
Yeah, but put the cursor on the last parenthesis. See if you're closing it properly.
cursor on the last parenthesis, we are.
Well, we are closing it properly. So what is wrong about the guard? I am very confused. Hmm. Ideas. People help me.
What too? I'm thinking.
Tail,
Maybe get
then.
rid of the equals on the less than or equal, I guess. That's my first idea.
Oh,
Because
you
the
mean
equal
on
is
the
actually
when?
on the when, yeah, because the equal is actually redundant.
Yeah, remove the equals on the guard, please.
Yeah,
Nugget.
but I'm not sure it's checking for completeness or whatever.
No,
So
the LSP is happy.
what? What?
The
This makes
LSP
no
is
sense,
happy
man.
now. No, test it. Test it. Try to run the repo again. No clause will
It's
ever
still
match. It changed. 47.
yeah.
40 fucking 7.
So here, no
Yeah,
clause
but it's
will
not
ever
telling
match.
us exactly which
Of course, because
clause.
you can't check exhaustiveness. Sucks.
Okay, so which
So
clause is never gonna match in here?
actually, it's saying no clause will ever match. So
We need to search for conds, I think.
Mm,
We need to find how they do conds in LFA. Let me try to find it here for us. So cond. Because we're kind of guessing,
LFE.
right, that it will work. The LFA cond is similar. Blah blah blah. Okay, I found it. Oh, it's not true. It's else. It's like closures.
Cringe.
Okay, so it's not true on
But
55. It's
as a
just
key
else. It's
or
just
as written, like
written.
these
No, no,
or like
no,
these.
no. Without any symbol before that, and it does have
oh, so it's like
parentheses.
so it's
It does
actually
have
like scheme. So it's like scheme cones. I see.
So these.
yes, but without you have a miss. Yeah, weird. Yeah, okay. This is better.
You mean exactly this?
I'm gonna give you the documentation example, so we
Okay.
can compare. Lisp that. Thank you. Copy pasting. Thank you.
Okay, so it is literally the word. So it's okay. Else. Yay.
Oh, of course this is not gonna work, right? No.
Because it so I think I understand what was going on. It was checking all of the conditions. So one
Oh, so it has
oops,
exhaustive checking.
apparently yes, but it doesn't tell you what is not passing. The
Yes!
exhaustive checking.
Yes! Okay, EWW moment. Error, bad map. Are we on the same place? 77. Where is
Uh,
77?
it's still here.
Oh, so it's no, we're actually on 85, which is the check discard action. Yeah, we're gonna have to start printing shit, I think.
Oh, trash. I
I
mean, this
also
just
don't
few
want.
lines
I
because
also
we
don't like
added
the
more.
shadowing, man. Let's remove the shadowing to know for a fact
Ah,
that
man, the
this.
shadow is never the problem, man.
Ah!
Never the issue.
I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
Just being
Uh,
silly right now.
no, I don't buy it. Anyway,
I can
so
do something even better if you want. I can do this.
wait, what? No, but
Wait,
you need the current. Wait.
to mess them.
Um,
Let me do that.
actually, sure. Why not? We can do that in there in this case. Even yeah, this is better actually. So you do a get in. Oh, we need to change get in maybe because now you're doing a get on a list. Were we doing that before? I don't think
Oh
we were.
yes, that's true. Uh,
No, but we were
on
doing
the
that before.
current. Oh, hand is a list, you know.
Yeah, no,
Oh no, we don't have a keys for lists here.
no, but we are using. Ah, but we're using on a map the get. Okay, that's true. You need to change the if to a con though. Same thing.
Uh, here we
Yeah,
go
just
again.
just do the same. Yeah, the tuple should be the else. So
So let me type already. Else.
and this is it for the tuple. And now we do the same. We do the same
Oh
shit.
wait, yeah, that's right. So these and this guy will be the same shit,
The
right?
same
Which
ends
is
that you did there.
uh, I don't need to take the key now, so it's just Erlang is
I
list.
Okay, I found the problem. My condition was backwards. There we go.
Okay, but this was the update nth you're talking about, right, Maria?
Yes. Yes.
So this is also introspected, right? So we need to do a
Wait, you're
get
missing
in.
parentheses. You're missing parentheses, Magita.
IN, yes.
Yeah. Is list. Then you do get in again
Uh-huh.
with
The tail, the same thing
the
as
tail
before.
there. Eh,
But
you need to get the
this guy.
element, which is up. No, this is list nth, no, or something like that.
Let me think. So at that position, I think so. Yes. So
There you go. This works.
where? Let me see.
No, no, no. Yeah, but you typed in the LFA rep.
Oh, come on, Marinho. What the heck, man?
Come on.
I updated the definition above as well. So
Oh,
you know
okay.
the second one.
Exploitation of Marinho code.
This is
Okay, so
wrong.
you updated
So
these
let's
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. What was backwards?
The condition was backwards.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
right.
n and then one,
One
and it should
greater.
be
Yeah, yeah.
one in the beginning. I see.
Makes sense. Here, right?
Yeah. But is there a less than equals?
No, there's just a less than.
Yeah, but in Magetas is showing me less than equals, right?
That's his LSP underscoring the less than.
Yeah, this is not the same thing as
Ah,
a
okay,
character.
that's
This is not
weird.
this, right? It's just that it's a function, right? So you can see that the
Ah,
cons
it's
is
just
also
yeah, no, it's just yeah, I see, I see. I was getting
yeah, it's
bamboozled.
underscored.
Okay, let's finish line 41 though. So
Where
if
did
the
I stop?
collection is a list,
Here.
we do a get in, and then we recurse.
Man,
Isn't this just a list zenth? Am I crazy?
I think so, but then what is the key
The
that you
head, of
pass for
course.
the head?
Yeah, because we have a list of keys for the get in, right? We have a collection and a list of keys.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
I misunderstood the purpose of this function then. So lists inf head
Map, yeah, no, yeah, and
map
then map p.
map p.
That's it. This should be enough. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-huh. That looks right to me.
Oh,
So we
get in
compile.
enclosure is also the same name. So if you want, I'm gonna put this on the chat. Closure.
Again, bad map.
Same thing. Where are we breaking it though?
Line 78, so the same code.
Yeah, okay, we didn't re-implement get in and well, closure the interrupt doesn't have it, so that's good.
and the reason it doesn't is because getting is enclosure is actually polymorphic.
Okay, do a favor for me, Mageta. Go to the REPL, just load it, and let's use the REPL to try update in implementation and get in implementation that we have there.
So you want me to load what? The
Just
getting?
yeah, get in and update in. You can just paste them in a REPL and let's try some cases in there.
Just a sec. This map get is from LFA already.
Yes, this is actually a
Okay.
form according to the docs. That's why it has
Okay.
special highlighting.
So what should I do?
Just use it. So get in, open
Just
parenthesis,
call.
get in, then you put, I don't know, a list, 1, 2, 3, blah, 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 and then you put another list, and then you put a number in here, right? Yeah, this will fail. This will definitely break.
This should fail.
So
Uh,
you just put the indexes in here that you actually you
how about
can.
the same
No, that
stuff?
won't work. You only have one nested
One.
collection. Just put a one number in the list.
So just
Yeah,
L1.
this should give you a true, and
Actually,
it
no.
doesn't.
That's wrong. So it's
Oh,
one
it's
by
one
one
based.
element.
It's one based. I keep forgetting this shit. Okay.
That
Now,
is right.
let's do a get in with a map, and inside the map we have a list.
Inside the map, we get a list.
We have a list, yeah. So get in, map,
Mm-hmm. So you want me to put
a
on
map. Uh,
these?
no, 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 no. On the left. On the left.
Yeah,
Map.
you want to put on the position of the one a another list with one inside.
That also works. We can try that.
This will
Yeah, now
work.
you put two numbers on the list. Well, that will give you the list of the position
Yeah,
one.
the list itself.
But if you put
If I nest, right?
another one on this list, for example,
So
it should
one
give
one,
you
it
the
should
one.
take one,
Yeah,
or let me put two actually.
sure.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that works. But I want to mix and match them. Let's put a map with a list inside.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't, because it's just the recursive culture itself.
That's the list.
Map.
Yeah, that works. That works. I wanted. That doesn't matter the order,
Does
actually.
do maps work with numbers as well?
Yes.
Yes, but
Okay, so, ooh, why did
bad
it
key.
explode?
Oh, it's because there's
I.
no key 2 on the map. You need to put two ones
Oh,
instead.
that's true.
Yeah, that also works. Yeah,
I
that
mean, that
works.
should not fail.
Yeah, this should give you
Yeah.
a.
Uh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Let's say, okay, so the get in apparently works. And now we need to check if the update in works. And as again, Marinho serving people. Because why the fuck not?
Okay, I'm back. Okay,
Let's
so
let's try updating now.
update in.
Yeah. So yeah, you can keep the same thingy with the list and the map, and then
Mm-hmm.
after that list, you pass the value that you want to update. So put a B, for example. Yeah, sure. Let's see. This is it. No, wait.
Defined.
Update
Updating three.
in with three
Three.
undefined.
What? It takes three arguments, man. What the heck?
No, yeah,
What?
it takes
Oh
three
no,
arguments.
it does. I'm not smoking.
Oh, you haven't pasted. That's why.
Oh yes, I didn't define updating.
That's
That makes
why.
a lot
That's
of
why.
sense.
Okay, now we try it.
Ah, of
No,
course.
actually, it's still broken. I'm
Yeah,
confused.
because I didn't define that.
Wait,
There we go.
what?
I didn't. I hadn't defined the update nth, right? Which is another function.
Uh,
Now coffee, and yes, here is the
this
map.
is doing
So
exactly. Okay, can you? I know this is gonna sound dumb, but just change. Let's put the map outer, like on the outer structure, and the list inside, as we have with the discarded pile.
wait, you want to
Actually,
put the map?
why not just yeah? Let's do that. Go to the
And
code.
why exactly don't we print the object that we are getting here and then we use that to test? That's smarter, I think.
Well, sure, we can do that as well.
Let's do this. So it is failing here, we know that. So let's just put. I'll do something cursed.
Are we calling
Uh,
inside the player? Are we calling discard pile or discarded pile by any chance?
the thing is, the that we are trying to update is the current pile. Well, it could be the hand as well. I doubt. I'll put
No,
both.
the hand was working before.
Well,
The
it's not
hand was
that.
working before. But let's go. Let's go. I like your idea.
So let me just spawn this thing again. Compile.
Boom. Okay, now you run the EWW. It's gonna
And it didn't even print
it
the
print.
stuff. Where? Oh,
Wait a
pile
moment.
there.
It
Oh,
worked.
empty.
No, but it worked.
Right. It makes sense because
No, but there is a
the thing is,
success. No, 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 no. But there is a success there.
where's the success from?
I know what's going on. I'm so stupid. Okay, this is my fault. This is my fault. I apologize.
Oh, I see. So the success.
I know what's going on. What want to know what's going on?
So
It's
you're not
actually
printing on the handler.
no, what's going on is after the server is done, it's trying to call itself again on line 63. And because yeah, I think it's trying to call itself again on 63 because we changed the pile, right? We changed the state of things.
But wait, that's not how it works, right? You should define
Wait,
this
success is
because of a
printing
call.
true? How?
Success is printing true, yes.
Look at line 65. That's the problem actually. New
List
state
new
is
state.
new state is a number, and it's not. We fucked something very hard now.
Oh, we probably mixed the returns, right? So what is it picking up to be the state? It is the second argument of a tuple, and the game loop is probably the thing fucked up.
No, no, no. I
So
think the next state definition is fucked. Can we print before returning to the game loop? Let's print next state.
you're
That's the
thinking that, oh, I see. So you're thinking that this is
yeah,
returning as
yeah. This is
oh.
getting becoming a number somehow.
How the heck would this be a number?
Ah, it makes perfect sense. No, wait, it doesn't makes perfect sense.
Oh, let's print it.
Current
Ah, I can
bio.
do
That
this.
doesn't make sense.
So next state, state.
I
Next,
know, I know. Do you want to know
what?
what's going on? I can tell you. What like current bio on line 93? We just checked it's empty. We know it's empty, but we are trying to use the same
Ooh,
index.
we're
Yeah, it
trying to
is the
do this
number.
thing.
Yeah. So what is the index that is coming? It's true, as far as I can tell. What is the size of the current pile? None. It's empty.
None.
So
Yes.
we should not be using the same index. It should be an append, right? Wait, am I saying bullshit?
I don't follow because
Yes, yes. How many arguments update intakes?
All right, you do
uh,
need to do ahead of the because updating is going to take the
The state that is coming from the current hand, right?
yeah,
Above.
it's going all the way to the
st-
current pile. It's going to replace it with whatever is the nth index in the hand.
so wait a sec. Let's go here. So where's the async? There we go. So on the updating, if I have an empty list, which is our
Yes,
case,
yes, yes. Let's try that.
and then I'm trying to update the position 2 with coffee, right?
Yes.
No function clause matching.
Which is different error than what we were getting.
That's a different
But
error,
the next
yes.
state is a
I mean, it's
problem.
still an issue,
No,
yes.
it's still an issue, but the next state is becoming a number somehow. I don't get it how.
It's because you're just putting the whatever is the nth index in the hand in the current pile.
No, but that's
That
what we
is
want to do,
correct.
no?
No, you want to append that to the beginning of the current pile.
That is correct.
Ah,
You need to call cons.
I
Yeah,
see
so,
the
ooh,
problem.
so,
Yeah,
so I should up,
updating current pile, cons, this thing, and then the second argument to cons is the getting current pile list and index hand. Less
man,
easy.
wait, this is a bit confusing because this state management is cursed.
Ah, no, no,
Because,
no. I
wait,
see. I see what Marinho said. Okay, let me explain to you, Magetta. What we are doing, we are going to the discard pile key,
yeah,
and we are replacing. We are not adding. We are
but there's
replacing.
nothing to replace.
No, there is something to replace, an empty list.
Yes.
So we are replacing that with a number.
Oh, I see. It's treating the. Oh man, that's
So that's the
awful.
cons. That's the cons. We need to
I
do
got
instead.
it. No, but wait. That's it. Should replace the things inside the list, not the whole object. Why is it replacing only the very
Because
arguments?
the sequence of keys only goes up to the list itself. It doesn't go inside of the list.
Yes, yes. Just put the cons, Magete. All of it makes sense. Put the cons
Oh, I
after
think I
this.
see.
Yeah, cons, this list and whatever, and then the second argument is to the
No,
cons.
no, no,
No, no,
not
not
that one.
not
Not
that
this
one.
one. Not this one. You need to put the
Wait,
cons on the
I
last
don't follow,
argument.
man. I don't understand anything of what you guys are saying. So
That just do it.
the
We're gonna explain later. Space, parentheses, cons. Believe me, man.
okay.
Slurp the next form, and then after that form you do get in state current pile.
Yes. Get in
Ah, I got it. Okay,
state
I
current
understand.
pile.
I'm retarded. Okay,
You're not
so
retarded, but
okay,
the
so and then I pick
current pile.
the the current pile because that's where
This
I
is where the pile
currently need
lives.
to update. Yeah.
Actually, you can just put current pile there because wait.
No, you can't, right? You can't. We are grabbing the list, which is empty, and doing a cons with that with the element. This is gonna work. Let's try it. This is what this works.
Actually,
Yeah.
the current pile is not the sequence of keys to reach the current pile. It's actually the current pile itself. Line 90.
Ah,
90.
you're right. You're right. You see the problem, Mageta? The current pile on
Yeah.
line 90 is already the element, not the
It's
path
being
to get
it's
into
being
to it.
replaced, right? So I will need these.
You need that list there. You need that list in the get in. Just copy
So
paste for now, just to make it
let's
work.
put these outside. Oh, I'll copy paste so we can test.
Yeah, copy paste
Cursed.
that in the get in there. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah,
That.
replace the current
Aye.
pile with.
This works.
Okay, makes
This
sense.
works. Now let's go.
This is very tricky, actually.
Yeah, no,
Ah,
the nesting of the data structures is probably something that I'm gonna have to think more thoroughly about it.
And another
Okay, the
error. Bad
success,
math.
it's wrong. This is wrong. I wonder why. So the success, at least it's
It's
a list now. But we are not getting the rest of the state. We are something is being fucked with the state. Let's ask ourselves what. So let's see.
so why is the rest of the state being replaced by this guy? Oh man, wait. We're dumb because
I also see the problem.
uh here then
No, the
where is
problem.
that?
Here's the problem. Look at line 92. We do update in with the state, and then after that
Yes.
there's the path to the hand and then the value, right? We are
Yes.
doing an update in with the current pile again. This is not correct. This is not correct. This should be the
So this should have
path to
been
the
on
pile.
the state. Oh, but wait, this is a threading first. So
The state is
yeah, I see.
coming,
So
but yeah, the current pile is fucking us over and over and over again.
yeah,
yeah.
just get rid of the.
Get in
Just change the
state
current.
on 90, right?
Yeah, yeah, just change the definition of current pile to be just the list
Yeah,
up
just
to
the
the current
list as the
pile,
current
and
hand, as the current hand,
Ay, ay.
and then all
So
of our problems will go away.
so the current pile will be the same thing as the well, I can put the current hand here.
No, no, no. That will not do the thing that we want. We want the current pile, the discarded pile. Just remove the get in state. Marinho is right. In the line 90. Just put a list in there. That's gonna work.
So instead of picking
The element. There's no
okay.
element to pick. I don't know why we did
I
this
see because
before.
yeah.
There's no element to pick on the discard pile.
yeah, and the getting state on line 94 can just become getting state current pile as well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
now you
yeah.
don't have
Yeah,
yeah.
now you don't you just have the path. Current pile. Which, by the way, for the viewers out there, this is why like what we're doing is why people made lenses and optics in Haskell. But okay,
I remember watching a talk on lenses and
go,
in F sharp
go.
they are
Yes,
crazy. Yes, I
yes.
get it. Man, I'm so
So
lethargic today because This level
And
of
player
introspection is beyond my
player
ability.
1 has a discarded piece which disappeared from his hand. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now you do some cleanups if there is any, and then we commit.
Let me just do a thing real quick because Belani asked me. Give me just a sec. Uh,
Whew. Okay, but at least we upgraded our gets, our well, our lenses to use lists as well, to be used on lists. That's great. That's actually pretty great. And you can remove the to do as well. But the state is not working. The state is not working. I have a question. How are we planning on modeling the available pawns and cons and she's or whatever?
I know it's just I don't know the state in which we will check it, but the
No, we will
check of
check it
the
now on the discard, right?
um you need to check when a player is discarding, looping over the state of all the other players,
Yes.
and then you check the hands of each player. If they can have a piece that can go in one of those modes, which is chi, kan, which I think we should make functions for each one of them
Of
because each one
course.
of them is different. Uh, and then you check for each piece. Man, that would be a bit hard actually because you need to check a lot of pieces, right?
Yeah, no,
You can make
I'm discovering that the games that you like are very hard to implement, Magid.
a kan, for example, you make with four pieces. So like if you have three dragons and someone is discarding a fourth of like a green dragon and you have three, you can make a kan. But you can also opt to do yourself a pawn with that. You see, because you already have three.
Mm-hmm.
So you can choose to discard. I think that's the.
Well, but at least it's doing its thing. It's the two disappeared from the hand and is on the discard pile.
Okay. Just people asking me questions about prologue.
That's great.
Uh, I'm very happy, man. People are actually learning how to do stuff with it. Uh,
Yeah, prologue is pretty nice.
Whew.
why did I type Minecraft on the chat before? It was saved as a draft. Okay. Uh,
Okay, remove the IO format.
where was I? Wait. IO
95.
format 95. Oh, here.
Yeah,
This
remove
trash.
that
The
stuff. Can you
debug.
tab line 93, man? Please, it's getting me.
Should I? Not sure,
Yes,
Lemus.
I am very bothered by that.
Actually, I cannot tab. This is
Wait.
tabbed. Oh man, this is awful.
Ooh. Okay, in
Tabs
that
like
case,
that.
no. In that case, line 92, put the state in there and remove it from 93.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You mean wait? You mean nesting
No,
here
no, 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 no,
and
no,
putting here?
no, no, no,
I can
no,
do
no, no,
this.
no, 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 no. It's getting worse. Put on line 92 after the arrow the state,
After the arrow. Oh, okay. So you want to put.
and then remove it from 93, please.
Lemons, stop being such a.
No, no, this is better. Okay, okay, this is better.
You adapt your code in terms of the editor. That's
Oh,
fantastic.
well, I wouldn't. Well, sometimes. Anyway,
Sometimes you can't even compare
remove
them.
the to do. Remove the to do. Uh,
Uh,
add discarded piece into discarded pile of player. We did that.
so let me do the following. I'll make some functions for Pong, Chi, and Kun, which is starting to get disorganized, but I'll do them. So let me do that.
Well,
So
we should.
Kun,
We actually should separate the things, but
the fun, Chi, the fun, Pong. So there will be these three. Check. What was the action I said? It is a. How will I call it? I think I'll call opening hand, and I'll pass
and that's
the
gonna be called
date.
after a discard, right?
Not necessarily.
Really?
Like it can be called, yeah, it can be called like you can open your hand if you have three dragons, for example.
Ah,
So
okay.
that's an option you can
Yeah,
choose.
but this function will be called after
Actually,
discard, so we can.
I want to dissociate because this is, can be called in any circumstance,
I see.
as well as when the piece is being discarded. Just so happens that when the piece is being discarded and I can enable this action, then that action should be
The
enabled.
argument should be probably player and PID as alongside the state, I think.
I wish, you know what I wish I could
What?
pass here?
What?
An optional statement, an optional argument, like
Oh,
here.
it isn't just a percent.
Uh, I think we can pass with you're talking about a key, right? It's like
No, no, I'm talking about player and PID, which is the player that is trying
does
to.
LFA have these
Let me try.
directives?
Let me check for you the docs.
Let me try. Because
Optional.
I am a
Op.
practitioner today. Let's see.
Probably
Uh,
not.
I don't think so, yes, but let's see. Optional. B.
The answer is no.
It evolved, but I'm not sure if that's understanding it as a argument or it will fail at runtime. Uh,
I just call the
one, two.
function. Let's see.
It's undefined, yes.
Ah, that can't be done because of the arity things. That makes
Oh,
sense.
that's an arity tree function, Mageta. It's interpreting the e optional as just another argument
Yeah, it
thing.
doesn't have special treatment of that shit.
Oh, that's horrible.
Okay, so there is
So
no optional actually.
this is
I'm
a
searching.
symbol essentially.
Yes, this is a
Yes.
symbol in essence. Yeah, but there's no optional. Really, even if you use a macro from common Lisp, they don't have it. Really?
I mean, it's because the underlying bean doesn't allow that, right?
Yeah, I guess that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Oh, but that's actually a variable. That's so funny. Okay. So okay, let me think here. Let me do without that and then we think later. So let and then what do we need to do in a procedure? Let's see. So we need to do, and I have Portuguese. We need to do check my available hand,
So,
tracking for possibilities of Kan, Chi, and Pong.
Oh,
Let's
Mageta,
start.
Mageta, Kishima is
Yeah.
alive. He just answered on the Crazy Ink chat.
Wait, who is alive?
Kishima.
Oh, Kishima. Gotta say, I liked my role there. J plus JD database. Oh man. Service, data warehouse, responsibility, central analytics and reporting hub. Generates business intelligence like pizza sales by region, delivery times, time averages, customer lifetime value. Outputs, static snapshots, dashboards if you're brave, or raw data queries. Bonus, weekly anomaly detection and J notation that no one understands except the author. That's that sounds absolutely insane. Can I comment on Discord is starting a thread? Uh,
yeah, sure.
but I mean, how do I do that?
Yeah, just start a thread.
Oh, create a thread. There we go. And doing data analytics with J sounds even more tops doing Emacs Lisp event sourcing, man.
That's amazing.
It's insane, man. You're also screwed, man. You know that, right?
Why?
Man, data doing a front end on data star with the trash that you will see that you will have, that's insanity.
I thought that was the goal.
Oh yes, but I just want him to be aware that
Okay, so here's the first thing,
current
Magetta. You need
hand.
to, yeah, no, we can add these details later because here's the thing. We need to know which player is trying to open his hand. So that's an argument on 92 as well.
I need to check for all players.
Oh, okay.
Actually, let me separate here because we can make only for this player and then I pass the player here. And then
Yeah,
here on the discarding action, we check for all because
yeah,
that's the only
exactly.
action
That's
where,
a good
okay, that makes
idea.
more sense.
That's a good idea.
So let's do that. So,
Yeah, we're gonna have to do the boilerplate of line 96, 97.
yeah. So I'll need to do these again.
Probably we should make a macro for that.
This will repeat all the time, right? So
Yeah, we probably
current.
should make a macro.
So I'll just copy these
Yeah.
again. Uh, current hand. Uh, that's a good idea. Let's do a macro right now, actually, for this. So
I
this.
recommend copying 90, 81 because again, I'm not very used to macros in how can I say in Lisps or so I don't know. I'm not very helpful on on them. Yeah, can play
Can
is a good
play.
one.
So what do I pass as arguments?
You
I need to pass the
pass
state, and
the
that's it,
the error
and the
message
player,
and the error message.
and the error that I want, right?
Yeah,
Error.
which yeah exactly. Yep.
Uh,
Oh damn, we already have
actually,
nesting
oh
macros.
wait,
We have nesting macros. Damn.
I can't do these. I need to do a phone call, callback here.
Okay, but I don't think that's going to work because of how macros work. Look at the line 81.
So we need to do a. So I need to put this in place, right? But I need to evolve this guy. Need to
And you need a
pick up which
backtick, I
one it
think. I
is.
think you need the backtick as well.
Well, it's
Somewhere.
already a macro, right? So I suppose it don't will not evolve
But I
this.
did the backtick on 92. Well, not I did,
You
Marinho did.
you
Oh,
do need the
that.
backtick because otherwise you're just evaluating code at compile time.
Okay. Wait, that's not. Man, I remember doing the tables review on Common Lisp. Do you remember the reader macros? I don't remember having to put the backtick on. We had to because you have to do eval after you generate something with a macro, right? Oh, because that's just
Actually,
producing more code, right? And then you're evaluating that code, but the macro itself is evaluated. I
Uh
think
huh. Uh
that
huh.
makes sense.
hello
Yep.
Willy.
But now you need commas. Some in some places probably.
Yeah, in some places like player,
Probably the map
uh,
get.
state. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Uh, and here. That's it, I think.
Let's try.
Hey Uli, did you see the latest message I posted in recommendations?
Can play.
Play, state,
State. Player.
player,
Error
uh,
message.
error message in this case would be
You can't.
cannot
You cannot open your hand.
open your hand. And the callback will be just this.
Yep.
So but man, this sucks to. Let me let me do this because doing that sucks. I'm sorry. So
I
that will
thought,
repeat.
man, when you said that sucks, I thought, okay, he's gonna bother Marinho by putting a boolean on this macro.
No. Here's what I want to do. I'm thinking about it. So I want to do pass a callback but handle it as a list, right? So I want you actually just inline the code here. So I think the
So
best way is to just put it, right?
Yeah, sure.
So this trash here
Yep. Goes
goes
now
here.
there, and I'm excited to see if this even like does its thing.
Hopefully it works.
Indented,
Um,
please. Come on. Oh,
it didn't help
uh,
much.
it's kind of
Okay, so
disgusting, but okay.
let's see here. Let me maximize this. So
No, no, no. Try to evaluate do repo. Let's see if it doesn't complain about it, because I think it complained with me when was doing it wrong.
let me just clean this up. Give me a sec. I'll comment you.
And I have another question, Marinho. Is that a problem that we have in the gameplay macro? We have another macro, which is the game error.
why would it be?
Well, I'm asking the Lisp master here.
Lisp
Am I
master.
really a Lisp master?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you are. Absolutely,
Like
yes.
you guys need to accept your roles. Mageta is a database master, and Marinho is the Lisp one.
I don't accept my role. No.
See?
Neither do I actually.
Yeah, you guys are wrong. But with time, you're gonna get it.
Uh,
At
I don't think
most, I would call
I
myself a journeyman, but not a master.
journeyman.
You need the PID as well to inform the results to the handler of the game.
Should I make a send here to send an event to just following here again for the
Hmm?
case where you can open your hand by this someone discarding
Wait, repeat
that.
the strategy?
Uh, because here's the thing, like I need to check for each player, like on discarding, right? I need to
Ah,
check each player
that's
if
actually pretty
they can.
cool.
So I can just make a bunch of messages and then check in parallel each one of them,
That's
right?
actually awesome. I like it.
Let's do that.
I
So I'll
like
pass
that.
the player
Nice.
the piece, which will be optional, so it can be like new, I suppose.
Let me see if there's news in
Um,
here.
I think there is new. Man, if there's no new,
New.
this is not a Lisp. I'm sorry.
There's
Um,
no there's no new. You need to use closure interrupt.
oh, that's so awesome.
New?
So,
What do you mean new?
like empty, right? I'll pass a token, whatever.
Just
False.
open and close square
Oh,
brackets.
they actually. Oh, open and close
Open and
square
close the
brackets.
square brackets. What do you mean open and close the square brackets, Maria?
I guess you could just do quote open and close parentheses. That's also an
Ah,
option, I
that's
suppose.
new. Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, I see. I can do two cases, right? It's
Yeah,
pattern
yeah, yeah,
matching.
yeah.
So let's do that. So open hand where you just have the player, and the other case where you have a piece, right? This we are gonna return the state as it is because we don't care. So I'm gonna pass state. On these, man, why is it complaining on the here? Missing token, LFA parse.
They were doing some.
Oh,
Oh, you're
here.
missing a parenthesis there. Oh, now it's
I'll
breaking.
check. I'll check that in a bit. Okay, so let's pass check, which I would change probably the name of this function. Looks bad. Opening hand, and then I need to pass the state and a player. Perfect. And what are you complaining, brother? Unbound symbol PID. Oh, sure,
Now you
because
need to
I
pass
don't have
PID
it.
there. Damn. Okay, what's complaining on 120 now?
Uh,
Oh, 98 now is complaining as well.
PID as well. What? Oh, forgot PID here.
That's true.
And I need the PID here as well. So, okay. Uh,
The 98
well,
is complaining now. What's the
next
problem?
state.
Oh,
Next
there's no
state.
next state on 102. That makes sense.
Yes, it didn't generate. So wait a sec. We need to define a new thing on here.
No,
because
I think you just put a binding on the let saying next state equals state. That's it. Or just pass state in there.
no, I can. Like, I'm not concerned with this. This is fine. Next state. We're gonna define a new state here, so
Yeah.
that's fine. The thing I want is here. So I'm thinking of where how to represent the open hand because here's how it looks. Let me pick a screenshot from a game. Um,
Are you going to do wget on the Wikipedia?
I could, but I let me see if I can find www
Classic.
Mahjong
Classic
Master
Magenta.
N64 Boom. Let me see if I find that way. Uh, of course it searched with DuckDuckGo. I don't like DuckDuckGo. So www Mahjong Master N64. Uh, actually, let me search this on Google. So, oops. ewww.google.com. Ah, if the internet was still like this. Mahjong.
It burns your eyes, and Magenta is having an orgasm.
I don't have JavaScript. Oh no, you don't have JavaScript. Yes. Uh, wait, are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's what it seems.
No, 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 no. This
Duck, go it
Wait, wait,
is.
wait. You can't do Google searches without JavaScript anymore.
this
What the
is
heck?
so this is so evil. This is so evil right now.
We're recording
No,
evil, friends.
Yes,
no, this is
it's
so
being
evil.
recorded for the rest of eternity. Google
This
just
is
violated its
very evil.
mission statement.
How do I change to images on DuckDuckGo?
I have no clue.
Because I just want an image, right? I
Man,
just
can
want an
you just
image.
open in the browser and do a download and open the image on Emacs?
I can, but Emacs has this ability, Lemos. Why should I have to?
Emacs has this ability.
Well, Emacs has the ability to be a window manager. Are you using it as...
Yeah, no,
He
because
did that
I'm in a
before.
Mac.
He
I
actually did
did,
that
yes.
before.
I used to do it, yes.
He was using
Uh,
NixOS with Emacs as the window manager.
let's look at Konami Wiki. I find it weird that there is a such thing as Konami Wiki, to be honest, for this. But Mahjong Master, there we go. But there's no screenshots, no nothing. Come on, dude. I
Come
just want a screenshot.
on. You're gonna.
Screenshot. Come on.
I have no.
Uh,
I really don't have faith on this, but okay.
game database. Games
Okay, there are
database.
images in here.
Yeah, but
It's
are there
pretty
the
fucked
images of
up.
the game? Oh, there you go. So this is the game. Okay. So you see here that
Can
there
you
are pieces.
zoom on this? Ah, thank you. Okay, I can see now.
So this is the discard pile. Ignore this. This is supposedly where you draw pieces from. There's the turn count and the other players. You can't see their hands. You see,
Yes.
and this is the piece that you're choosing on the UI on their UI. These are points. You can ignore too. So each player has their discard pile. Fine. There's the wind of the table. Whatever.
Mhm.
When you open your hand, here's what happens. Part of your pieces stay without the other players being able to see, but some of these pieces are seen. So, for example, imagine I got another dragon, a red dragon here. You see? This is the red dragon.
I think I'm gonna have to split the player's hands on visible and invisible now. But okay, continue.
Yes, I think so, because this would mean that these pieces here, they go to the board, but they are seen. It's another pile, right? But it's a pile from the player. It's an open pile. You can call it that way. So
Mhm.
they go there and they stay on the corner here. You see?
Mhm.
Hello,
So
Nathan.
that's where those pieces go. So let's try to do that. So I'll do. We have Pong, Chin, Chien, Kun.
Yeah, we're gonna
Here.
have to
So
split the hand, man. I think.
yes. So we're gonna have to do.
Are we gonna do like hand, and then inside the
and
hand we had a map,
and
or we're
here's
gonna who?
here's the tough part because you see the size of the hand.
Yeah.
When you open your hand, the size of the hand shrinks.
Ooh.
So, for example, I did a chi, which is like three pieces if I'm not mistaken. Actually, is chi is with three? I don't recall. Like, I think pawn is with three. Yes, pawn is three. So I have three red dragons I use and make a pawn. These three positions that were the red dragons, they split from here and they go directly to this
Yeah, but we have a
as a
couple
tuple.
of.
So this will be a list of tuples essentially.
Yeah, but we have a couple of options. We can either make
List of
hand.
lists. Sorry.
I rather have a map, to be honest,
Why?
because then we can have a key for invisible hand and the other key for visible,
Oh
and then
man,
we
you're
have the list
tracking
there.
UIs. You're tracking UI representations on the mechanism of the game, right?
Is
It's not.
is it really a UI representation,
I
Magetta?
I agree with Marinho. I don't think it's a UI thing. I think I'm gonna get pretty confused with the list of lists, to be honest.
Because
Because
think
you have
about
to
it,
separate.
Magetta.
Because to make. Here's what I'm seeing. To make the calculations of the um, points by the end of the turn, you need to know what are the combinations you made, right? So if you made a chi and then you use a red dragon somehow on another combo, then you're screwed. You see, you need to use that to count. So you need to separate them on the open hand as well. So something like this.
Oh.
So you can't just YOLO it and separate them. You need to actually have a uh, keep track of the. Man, is this right?
You
No,
have
it's
an
not
extra
right.
parenthesis on 163.
See, oh here. Thank you. So you need to actually control what you made. So you made a kun, you made a chi, you made a. You see?
Ah, you want the open hand key value
Yeah,
to
I wanted
have.
something like this in the end. So I think this is actually a map. Now, I think you guys are right. So something like this. Oh, but I don't think it's a map. I think it's a list of tuples because a map will replace the key, right? So I want something like this.
Wait,
Tuple.
are you telling me that the same combination can be two separate things? Like, I'm confused.
So look here. So
Can
for
you have
example,
multiple
here,
cons and multiple cheese in a single open hand?
yes,
That's why you want a list of tuples. Okay.
exactly. So these would be. Oops, sorry. Red dragon, red dragon, something like this. You see,
Uh,
red dragon,
I'm starting to
whatever.
like. Can't we have?
This is not
Oh,
a condo. This is a pawn, but you got the idea.
yeah, but you need to put an atom there. Otherwise, this is. I don't
Oh
know
yeah.
what pawn is. Pawn is. Maps of lists is the thing. That's true. We can also do a map of lists. But let's try to do what Magetta wants. Let's try.
This should really be a set, though.
I agree.
Um, you cannot repeat. Yes, they're all the characteristics of a set. Yes. Folks, I will commit here, and then
I
you guys
yeah,
do
I can do.
continue.
I want to do some cleanups. Do we have sets in?
Nope, not on the bean natively.
Do we have enclosure interop?
Maybe. There might be a library for that, though.
Man,
We don't.
73 lines. What did I change here?
Well, we changed a bunch of shit.
Okay, man.
Yeah, that's what it
Uh,
means to be productive.
okay, but I'm getting it. Like the flow of the game is actually good.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you. I spent a little bit of time on that with Benny. Okay.
Yeah, there is a set library in Erlang, but sets are not a primitive type.
Oh, but are okay. So there are no sets in Erlang native. That's what you're telling me?
Yeah, there's a library.
Oh, but you can just
It
use for like lists, right?
No, technically the sets module says you shouldn't assume the representation of sets.
We can try that out in a bit. Let me just. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the recording.